Not getting no food, bro. Just got done with the workout. That's why the outfit is horrible. Got some eggs, got some turkey bacon, a little avocado, and I got a smoothie with beet juice and spinach in it. But let me tell you about the story about the drunkest I've ever been. But I can't just sip this. I gotta chug this real quick. Straight to the biceps. So last year I transferred to university. Then one Saturday night on the first semester, went and hooped. I got myself a little Chipotle bowl. So I'm eating my Chipotle bowl. Oh my God. If I catch some, I catch some. My homie texted me, he's like, you trying to go out tonight? You know what? Hell yeah. So I pull up for the pregame. It was already at L start. He handed me 4 fireball shots, room temperature. Ooh, hold on. So I take 2 of them at the pregame and drink a little White Claw. We get an Uber to this off-campus frat party. I ain't never been with the frat bros before. I had to see what they're talking about. So I'm in the Uber with the 2 fireball shots in my pocket. We pull up, you know, little frat bro at the door. Who do you know here? Name 5 brothers right now. We get in there, right? Y'all frat boys know how to drink for sure. I see my homie. I'm like, yo, what's going on? Like, you want to take the shot with me? So now I'm 3 fireball shooters in and a White Claw. I don't drink too often. If I do drink, I like a couple beers. So I drink about 2 beers because, you know, the frat dudes just be throwing them out. Then there's this one frat dude with a wine cooler bag on his shoulder like this. And he keeps coming up to me. He's like, if you don't drink some of this, you a bitch. I'm like, all right, it's just wine. So you literally got to like turn the nozzle and drink it like this. The other homie asked me to take a shot with him. So we take a couple shots of vodka. I'm mixing darks, lights. I ate Chipotle before. I'm cooking up a recipe for disaster. But you know, this is like my first college party. I'm like, okay, I gotta do something for the lore. So homie with the wine bag keeps coming around, keeps making me hit it. I don't even know why. He was trying to kill me or something. I drank another beer and I got done talking to my homie. So I walked in the kitchen to grab a White Claw because that's all that was left. So I opened my White Claw, I started drinking it. And then the moment it went downhill, the Benjamin Franklin, the Ken Carson, the Cortical Accelerator, the Penny Mahomes, the arithmetic, whatever you want to call it. I'm like, hey, let me see that. I ripped a blinker, bro. L decision. And mind you, I'm good with my substances. As soon as I do that, everything starts spinning. I'm like, no. Like, hold on. I gotta go outside, catch some air. So I'm sitting on the stoop outside the house. They got the frat bro guarding the door. I'm trying to talk to him and be chilling, like, yo, what's going on, bro? How you doing? It gets to the point where I'm on the stoop like this. You know it's over with when your mouth starts elevating. Like your mouth starts getting all wet and stuff. I'm not trying to yak in front of everyone, so I walk around the house and I'm trying to walk over there. I'm stumbling like a motherfucker. But I had my clean military black 4s and I didn't want to throw up on my shoes. So I got my feet spread in a wide position like this. Imagine this is the wall of the house. I got my head against it like this because I can't support my head. My head was so heavy and I was spinning. And I'm just yakking like this, throwing up all that Chipotle. That Chipotle was sitting so hot in my stomach, bro. Night's over with, I'm cooked. So then I lock in, get up, walk back from around the house. No one's there anymore. Party's been over with. My friends are gone. Somehow I call the Uber, get in the Uber. Did not throw up in the Uber, thank God. And to get into my dorm hall, you gotta scan your card against the reader on the wall outside the door. I tried to go scan my card, missed completely, just run into the wall. I tackled the wall damn near, almost bust my ass. And then to get to my room, you have to go in this outside area. So right before I leave the outside area, I sit down in the chair and just yak all over the ground. Yak all over the ground in front of the door, bro. Walk in my dorm, my roommate's there, he's like, yo, you fucked up. I'm like, I know, bro. Strip down of all my clothes besides my underwear and go to sleep. Next morning we wake up, we go to get some food at the dining hall, yak all over the front of the dorm hall, right? And I'm telling my homie, I'm like, man, who did that? That's nasty. Who would ever like go in the grass or something? Completely lying. Never doing that again. I'll stick to my couple Modelos. But that will forever be like the one night where I was like, damn, I'm really a college kid. Moral of the story, know your limits and know when you're doing too much. Deuces.